Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. We're so glad to have you here. In today's program, we're set to delve into an intriguing, hotly debated issue that has been stirring up conversations amongst automobile enthusiasts and experts alike. The subject in focus is the long-standing rivalry, diesel engines versus petrol engines. As we explore this topic, you will understand that this isn't just about picking sides. It's about understanding the mechanics, design, fuel economy, and performance. We will take a comprehensive look at the fundamental differences these two titans of the automotive industry. We will discuss fuel efficiency, longevity, cost effectivity, environmental impact, and torque output, among other factors that play crucial roles in determining their superiority. Through our deep dive, we hope to provide nuances that can help you make a more informed decision. Whether you are in the market for a new vehicle, a motor enthusiast, or simply have a curiosity to understand these engines better, this session will be insightful. We'll be breaking down the differences between these two powerhouses to help you understand which might be the better fit for your needs. Let's kick things off by looking into diesel engines. Known for their efficiency and durability compared to petrol engines, diesel engines have been at the forefront of large vehicle propulsion since their creation. The engine, named after its inventor, Rudolf Diesel, is an internal combustion engine. This means it uses the heat of highly compressed air to ignite the fuel, as opposed to petrol engines which use spark plugs. Diesel fuel used to run these engines is distinct from other fuels. It is typically heavier and oilier than petrol, adding to the engine's overall efficiency. The thicker, oilier nature of diesel fuel allows it to provide more energy density than petroleum-based fuels. Because of this, diesel engines are known for their superior fuel economy. They're often used in larger, heavier vehicles as trucks and buses where fuel efficiency is paramount. The operation of the diesel engine is quite unique. The process begins with the engine compressing air. Then the diesel fuel is injected into the combustion chamber. This simple yet ingenious method of operation is what makes diesel engines such a staple in our modern industry and transportation. The engine operates by compressing air and injecting the diesel fuel into the combustion chamber. Now, why might you opt for a diesel engine? The answer may surprise you, as it's far more complex than you could imagine. Diesel engines, as you may know, have a reputation for being highly efficient. This efficiency is not a product of smart design, but rather it's a result of an intricate process that begins with their unique construction. Unlike petrol engines, diesel engines operate with higher compression ratios. This not only improves the combustion process, but also maximizes the power derived from each of fuel. The benefit of this is that diesel engines tend to be more fuel efficient compared to their petrol counterparts. They consistently deliver better mileage for each liter of fuel consumed. This superior fuel economy is a significant advantage, especially when you consider the rising costs of fuel globally. But it's not just about mileage. Diesel engines also deliver higher torque. Higher torque translates to more pulling power, making diesel engines exceptionally suitable for heavy-duty applications. Whether it's hauling heavy loads or towing large trailers, diesel engines prove their worth. Additionally, this high torque output contributes to better performance during long-distance driving. The vehicle doesn't strain as much, ensuring a smoother ride and reduced wear and tear. In essence, the diesel engine's trademark efficiency, coupled with its superior mileage and torque, makes it an ideal choice for those engaged in heavy-duty applications and long-distance driving. This makes them ideal for heavy-duty applications and long-distance driving. On the other side of the spectrum, we have petrol engines. These intricate pieces of engineering have been integral to our society for over a century. Unlike their diesel counterparts, petrol engines operate on a unique principle. They are defined by their use of a spark plug, a seemingly small but vital component in the petrol engine's function. The spark plug is essentially the heart of the petrol engine, akin to how a human heart keeps the body functioning. The spark plug initiates a chain reaction that leads to the engine's power output. It accomplishes this by igniting a precise mixture of air and petrol within the confines of the engine's combustion chamber. This mixture, known as the fuel-air mix, is critical to the performance, efficiency, and longevity of the petrol engine. The spark plug, when powered, introduces a spark into this mixture, causing it to explode with energy. This explosion is what drives the pistons and ultimately propels the vehicle forward. Though this process might sound violent, it is indeed controlled and calculated to ensure maximum performance while minimizing unnecessary wear on the engine components. This sophisticated mechanism, from the spark plug's ignition to the resulting propulsion, is all set within a fraction of a second. The petrol engine, with all its intricacies, functions like a well-oiled machine, leading to reliable performance and power. On the other side of the spectrum, we have petrol engines. These engines operate on a different principle, utilizing a spark plug to ignite a mixture of air and petrol within the combustion chamber. And so, we see that from one small spark, a mighty engine roars to life. Petrol engines, a popular choice for many, have their own set of distinct advantages that set them apart from other engine types. Primarily, petrol engines are renowned for the smoothness in their operation, a feature that drivers tend to appreciate when they are on the road. This unique feature can be attributed to the engine's design and function, which eliminates the roughness often associated with other engines. Alongside its smoother operation, petrol engines are also famous for their quick startup. This is an aspect that has earned them a solid standing among many motorists worldwide. With just a turn of the ignition key, the engine comes to life almost instantly, eliminating unnecessary waiting time and making them highly efficient. Furthermore, petrol engines offer a lower initial cost compared to their diesel counterparts. This cost-effectiveness is another factor that makes them a preferred choice among many potential buyers. Also, it's worth noting that if your driving needs primarily encompass city driving or shorter distances, a petrol engine could be an ideal choice for you. Their fuel efficiency and power output are well suited to these conditions, therefore a petrol engine might be your go-to. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty and compare the fuel efficiency of these engines. In the world of automobiles, fuel efficiency is a major factor that plays a significant role in choosing the type of engine. It's a topic that has been the subject of much debate and countless studies. These studies are often conducted by automobile manufacturers, environmental agencies, and independent researchers, all in a bid to determine which engine type offers the best fuel efficiency. One such study has shown that diesel engines perform remarkably well in this aspect thanks to their efficient combustion process. This process ensures that every drop of fuel is utilized to its maximum potential, resulting in an impressive mileage, particularly on the highway, where consistent speed and longer travel distances come into play. Diesel engines often outshine their petrol counterparts. Indeed, studies show that diesel engines, due to their efficient combustion process, often provide higher fuel efficiency compared to petrol engines, especially on the highway. Of course, we can't talk about engines without addressing their environmental impact. Diesel engines, although more fuel efficient, tend to emit more nitrogen oxides and particulate matter, contributing to air pollution. Petrol engines, while emitting less of these pollutants, still have their own environmental footprint. In conclusion, both diesel and petrol engines have their pros and cons. Your choice should align with your needs, whether it's efficiency, torque, or environmental concerns. Let us know in the comments which type of engine you prefer and why. Subscribe to our channel, hit the like button, and don't forget to turn on the notifications bell.